What's up, my producer friends? It's Camiel Daamen, your online Ableton certified trainer. And today I want to take you to a track of mine, which is currently in the Deep House top 100 releases on number 2. It's been sitting there for a few days. And it was in the house on number 3. I'm super overwhelmed by the success of this track. And I want to show you today the importance. It's a reminder for myself as well, the importance of call and response. So let's listen to the track for a little bit. I'm going to play you this section, and after that I'll go into the bass, into the stabs, and into the vocals to show you how important call and response is. So this is the track. Yeah, awesome sound. I'm really I'm really excited about how this track came together super fast, and actually really I made it, I think, in 1.5 hours, 2 hours. My best tracks are always like this. It started with the vocal, which I found.
I'm ready for love,
which is an amazing vocal. And I also found another vocal, which is the guy in the story.
I'm ready for love, make your move. I'm ready for love.
And that creates sort of like a call and response between this girl she's ready for love, and he says I can't, or so. I don't know. It was really random that I found this sample, and sometimes if you're in a flow you find the right samples, and it had some sort of vibe that I really liked. And so I also needed to have a bass line, so I found this bass line in a sample pack. I think it was Loop Cloud. It might have been the Phil Weeks sample pack. Weeks, yeah, I think Phil Weeks. And the same thing here. It's like one bass and the other one is responding. So it's like boom, 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 doom, doom, boom, 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 doom, doom. And that basically doesn't change for the whole record. I didn't make any pattern variations. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that I like to make little variations here and there, but I didn't. I just really liked the track, just going, not too much change in that perspective. But on the music side of things, if we listen to the stabs, there's a lot of tune, it keeps it like going. And then this one, the is also filtered. This one. And that creates space because I take it down whenever the vocal comes. So it creates space for the vocal. And basically this chord is also from a sample pack. It was from a longer loop, but I decided to take a little bit from it, like this guy. And then I have these guys. And this was from a longer loop, but I decided just to have this because it was a full loop. And I couldn't use that. Also, it gets out of tune. Didn't sound nice, so I thought I'm only gonna take these and that, Also, again, no pattern variations. It's just the same throughout the whole track. But yeah, just because the whole thing together with this guy makes a really nice flow. And then I also have this one. It's on every one. The pound. And I turned it around here. Wow. So that happens a few times in the track. Every red one is like a turnaround. Here I made I just copied a little one after it. So I copied it, made a small one after it, then consolidated it. It's like, so that's basically the section in the track where it's going down. Because here the step stop, so I give a little space to the beat, so it's not constantly the same. And I think it's really important because these steps are sort of you can sort of consider them to be the hook of the track, and to leave the hook out for a while, give space to the beat to roll, and then you can actually bring them back in a different order than you maybe did at the beginning of the track. So you win like a few minutes. I probably did a tutorial on arranging as well. Just take out a lot of stuff so you get space to build the track in a different way than you did at the beginning, which is really nice. So a radical change here by removing all the musical elements and then changing this musical element and then bringing them in back one by one. So this is all the call and response. And for myself to see this track go really well, and it's still rising also in the normal top 100. I believe it's now somewhere around the 30. Yeah, and it keeps rising, so I'm super happy. Everybody that bought the track, thank you so much for your support. If you like the track, please go ahead and buy it, and maybe it can go higher, maybe to number 1 in the top 100 releases. That would be great, or maybe in the top 10 of the normal Deep House chart. I think it's number 8 on the Hype Top 100, which is already like super nice, and I'm overwhelmed by how well it went. I hope you also. Just like me, for me, this is a reminder to use a lot of call and response in my music, because it just makes the music more dynamic and more interesting. Obviously, you sometimes make good tracks, sometimes bad tracks, and sometimes one rolls out, which is super nice. I do have the feeling this is a really nice tune, like maybe one of the best I've ever made, and I'm super, super happy with it and that it's doing so well. I hope this little insight in how it works inspired you. I'm going to do a full breakdown inside the dojo. That's patreon.com/lessons in life. There I run the Lessons in Life Dojo, where we do breakdowns every month and guests every month. We do feedback sessions, and we have challenges like make an EP or do a 30-day challenge or a sound design challenge. So if you want to get inspired and join my dojo, feel free to check out patreon.com/lessons in life for $10 a month. You're part of the community, and I hope to inspire you even more. So all that said, thank you for checking out. I hope it inspires you. See you at the next one.